It's 75 years since the end of World War II. Today is VE Day, and to celebrate that momentous day in a fairly light way, and please do not think I am lightening the Second World War or any of the wars, because they were absolutely bloody horrific, and I can't even watch programs about it because it makes me so sickened for what everyone had to go through, but also very grateful for how easy this whole lockdown thing is, so I shouldn't really complain about that. I thought I would do 1940s hairstyles. Now the 1940s were iconic for the most womanly, beautiful, but also quite quick and quite easy hairstyles. They don't look it, but they were about ease, getting your hair up out the way and getting to work. 1945 was the end of the Second World War, and we're going to start with the most classic thing, the 1940s brushed out wave. Now I curled my hair this morning. I curled it all forwards in preparation for this. The video is going to be on my main Instagram of how to actually do the curling part, but you can watch that bit. And I've got my Denman brush, and I'm just going to actually, or you can use a Mason Pearson Denman brush, any soft bristle brush. I'm going to spray some of my hairspray onto the bristles, and I'm just going to brush those curls so that they all come in the same direction. And the more you brush, the better the result will be. So I always have a side parting when I do my 1940s hair, which I think is fairly common. Some of the ladies had centre partings, especially if they were doing victory rolls, but a side seems to be the way they like their curls to sit. They would do their curls in a kind of a wet set, where they would set them into rollers and then brush them through. Now I curled my hair much earlier today. I actually curled it and set it, and then I did the very clever thing of taking it out too early and then answering some emails, so it's dropped a little bit, and I haven't got hardly any product in it because I wanted to be able to manipulate it a lot. But if I was doing this one hairstyle a day to stay, I would be putting a lot more mousse in when it was wet and a lot more blow dry spray. Let's get a little bit more spray up into my roots there, just to scaffold in that back combing and get that nice high wave to come up over my forehead. And I think the problem is this end a little bit. Is that going to curl in nicely? So basically, number one hairstyle is just curling your hair and brushing it and brushing it and brushing it, like they would do not just in the 40s, the 20s was like this as well, and the 30s, and then trying to set that into a shape that you like the shape of. And the more you brush it and the more you curve that all together, it'll all just sit into place. So that is number one, my 1940s wet wave brushed out curls.